A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. Today we bring you a practice match between... You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Cameron wins the first ruck contest. They have a good understanding, those two. Ash reads the place so well. That's a bruising tackle. Green affects the turnover. He's so clean with the footy. Bedford, will he look for a target or go himself? Ward, Maynard is there to save the day. Searching kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Pendlebury. Incisive handball. Markov doesn't often waste it. It's amounted to nothing. That's skillful. Moore takes an excellent grab. Lays it off. That'll work. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Ash read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. They could be vulnerable here. What's he got on offer? The kick was centimetre perfect. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Elliott normally delivers. That's an impressive mark.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
This will go close. Has he got the journey? Himmelberg is worth his weight in gold. He's generally a good kick. Iden with a chance to relieve the pressure. It's a high ball. Quaynor making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
We haven't seen any goals yet, but what we have seen is some first-class defending. Both sides very committed.
Pendlebury stripped of the footy. Dacos crunching tackle. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the ball.
The Pies were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Cameron palms it down. Dacos, Ward, Green can run and carry. Bedford, can he find a teammate? Maynard clears the area. He's got it!
An early goal always settles the nerves and boosts your confidence.
The Giants have opened their account. Dacos, it's a hot footy. McCreery in the right spot. DeGoey, it's a tough game. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
That's unfortunate. They were looking good until that moment.
Can he hit a target? Ash on a lead. Clever kick. Dacos with the big fist. Cameron kicking for his first. Defence 101 there.
Happy to concede it behind.
Iden to bring it in. Coming, read it well and claims the mark. Whitfield working hard and being rewarded. He might have thought about the corridor. Second effort needed. They've put themselves under pressure. Bit of a nothing kick. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Kicks laterally. Dacos had it and lost it. He's suddenly a popular man. Himmelberg gets there first. They're a big chance here. Leaves it behind. Hogan, this is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. He ran into a brick wall. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Cameron showing his skills. Dacos knew the tackle was coming. McCreery. Iden tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
And finally over the line.
Ash tasked with the kick in. McCreery couldn't quite. Himmelberg needs to be quick. Side bottom knocks it on. Briggs Going for territory. Can't take it. Daniels, where Angels fear to tread. Ward, kicking for his first. The Pies have a chance to push back now. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearance or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Howe wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Side bottom can keep it moving. Ignoring the corridor for now. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. Quaynor. Kicks to space. Hill. A good kick here and they'll be in business.
Lost his radar there.
Probing ball. Coming. On centre wing. Who's marked? His field kicking is normally first rate. Brown. Drives it inside the forward 50. Punched away. Bedford. What a hand pass. Going at his first, and he's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. No way through there, and they'll reset. Cameron slaps it out. Cops some unwanted attention. Terrific tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Cameron gets his hand to it. Ward trying to find a path. Bedford. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Markov mops that one up. Pendlebury. Cameron. This is good ball movement.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Iden with the footy. Himmelberg has found some space. He's hit up the lead. That's not his best effort.
He completely miscued that.
They'll compete inside the 50. Punched away. Elliott heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some reward soon.
Iden goes towards half-back. Dacos fumbles it. Desperate defence. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. The big men fly. Cornelio, he's been busy so far. Hogan, what can he manufacture? Bedford gets the kick away. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
This would give them some breathing space.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Back into play. Dacos. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's stopped in his tracks. Cameron crosses the paint. Hill farms it out. Elliott, he's been dispossessed. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Thumped away. Buckley. No easy exit. Himmelberg. Hurried kick goes very wide. Cornelio. Good hands. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Bedford working hard and presenting well. Ward, he's everywhere at the moment. Moore wins it back. Great mark. Moving the footy laterally. Howe. Long ball into the middle. That's risky. Thumped away. Cornelio closed him down. Cameron has a paddock in front of him. Slick hands. Dacos. He'll be sore in the morning. Buckley takes it on the half-back flank. Good kick. He's normally better than that. The defenders will be nervous. How? Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Can they keep the footy this time? Schultz gets to the front spot. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
We've got a pretty exciting match on our hands. It should be a gripping second half. It'll be interesting to see what changes the coaches have made in the break as they try to get the upper hand, though the fundamental messages will have been reinforced.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Dacos, he's set upon. I've liked his game today. Buckley, where would they be without him? They'll bide their time. Himmelberg, he's got an option in the centre square. Briggs, out wide with the kick. Has to be clean. He's under close attention. Kicks inside the forward 50. Punched away. Brown, lurking menacingly. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Giants are really taking it to them today. Met solidly. McCreary, Himmelberg accepted the invitation. Whitfield running in support. Briggs picking their way through. Canelio goes long. Punched away. Markov under pressure. Maynard gets his kick despite the heat. De Goey. The Giants guarding the corridor. Throws it on the boot. They're moving the footy well here. This deserves a goal. Buckley went bang. Kelly, what a work ethic he has. Can he impose himself on the match? Ward, good looking kick. Brown kicks inside the forward 50. It's a poor entry, a waste really. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Ward spoils. Himmelberg hunting the footy. He's run into trouble. Canelio, who's at home? Murphy is there to thwart that play. On the non-preferred, Markov. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. No one can mark. McCreary dishes it off. Goes off the ground. Toes it off the deck. Himmelberg is calm in a crisis. They've turned it over. Centering ball. Punched away. Elliott is a dynamo. It's a desperate tackle. The umpire will have it. Big clearance to win here. McCreary, Dacos, Iden putting his body on the line. Briggs runs onto it. He'd like that one again. Cameron, side bottom, marks. That's hard to stop.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
If you can get a few goals from your midfielders, it makes you far less predictable.
Neither side able to string goals together. Cameron gets his hand to it. They've got good chemistry, those two. McCreary, what a game he's having. Taylor is a rock in defence. The Pies forcing them out wide. Schiltz desperate to win it back. De Goey, that might attract a pack. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Myercheck navigated the traffic. Elliott, ball spills free in the tackle.
He's rushed it behind for his own team.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. Canelio in the thick of it as ever. They'll contest in the centre square. Thumped away. Kelly is cool under pressure. Ward, that's good work rate. Manages to find a teammate. The Giants look well drilled. Bedford, Canelio. He just keeps racking up disposals. Who's front and centre? Murphy, out of the congestion. It's there!
Doesn't normally have to wait this long to get on the score sheet. They've done a great job limiting his influence.
Green. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
A boil over is well and truly on the cards, and the coach's three-quarter time address was mostly motivational in nature. The message was, when you can't run any harder, that's when you run your hardest. There'll be a few tired people walking off the field at the end of this match.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Howe gathers. Quaynor, terrific forward pressure. Murphy, Daniels runs onto it. Honours the lead.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Pies are up against it now. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. Dacos, he ran into a brick wall. This is promising. Pendlebury, can he be the fire starter? Taylor wins it back. The Giants are bringing great energy. Quaynor takes an excellent grab. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Frampton is a beacon in that forward line.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Dacos, that was almost handed to him. Is anyone home? Cadman, kicking for his first. Maynard got to the drop zone. A chance to clear now. Briggs went bang. Coming. Green for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Giants with a steadying goal. Dacos. That's not 15. Elliott. Cameron. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
2 goals each for the quarter. Good tackle. The Pies will have one eye on the clock. Important clearance here. He's suddenly a popular man. Schiltz. Coming, gets back and should repel. Briggs. This is a big opportunity. Goes laterally. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. DeGoey runs onto it. It's a tough game. Side bottom. Can they get 2 in a row? The kick was centimetre perfect.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
This will be a close thing.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
He's off. Iden with the footy. Dacos got a fist in and out of play.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Cameron with a deft tap. Pendlebury fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The umpire says he had no prior. Good ruck work. Dacos should be in the votes today. McCreary. Frampton commands the footy.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
He's got it done.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Giants haven't put this to bed yet. The big men fly. Dacos. Pendlebury. That didn't travel far enough. Was he held without it? They might be caught out on the turnover. Hogan on a lead. Delivers to centre half forward. And inside 50 goes begging. The Pies finishing strongly. McCreary. Momentum has changed colours. Good disciplined defence. Himmelberg. Who will stand under that? No one can mark. Green. That's a bruising tackle. Thought his way through it. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's besieged. The Pies might need a little luck here. Time is running out. Cameron palms it down. Dacos. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.